on these short players to find this opening pick. The player tucked close away under the window. It's actually Refresh to start it off as Tezes gets one back. Simple jumping out of the window, tries to trade it, but Heroic is hitting all their shots. Bit eventually answers back. Him and Electronic now, they're inside of the site. It's the 2 versus 2 on site. One player flanking, that's Cadian from middle, but it's not gonna matter. Stown starts it off on Navi's pick with the opening pistol.
Look at him, he's dropping a jig, he's dropping a little boogie. In the 3-on-4, they want to try and get away with the weapons they have, but Simple, he's in a prime position to strike, cleaves his way through 2 of them, and cuts it down to just Refresh on the save.
And I'm not sure if he's aware of it, but that is an op dropped inside of the underpass. Forcing Refresh forward, doesn't find the timing. Electronic swings, lands the headshot. This is the A execute coming in. They have the lurk in middle from Bit as well. Stown is aware of the possibility. He's holding for the smoke. Is he going to find the timing? Bit does. Lands the headshot. Shush answers back, but it's still the 4 versus 3. Make that 4 versus 2.
Shush. He leaps up on top of the site for Simple be in. But here comes the true play. The execute out onto the B site. Awkward fight for Testis. He can't quite win out on that one as Boomich gets the job done. Bomb will be planted as well. And Perfecto, he's ready for the close quarters engagement, but Stown hits the flick shot off with the M4. Simple comes back in, scoping out aggressively. Good adjustment onto Shush as well.
Cadian's holding for it. Simple with the no-scope, doesn't land it. He's tucked away in the corner, but Stown in the back finds him. It is just Bit. The bomb is planted for mid, and Bit is tucked away on top of Tetris. No kit for the CTs. Bit, he's biding his time. They don't have the kit. All he needs to do is find the 1 kill on the player defusing. He gets it, and he gets another. 1 more for his trouble. Cadian has to run. He has the op, 15 HP, and Bit clutches it out.
Massive round from Bit. Does go down in the end there. Can't save the AWP, but it won't matter. He saved the round, and that's the real hot commodity that you need.
And again, they find the perfect timing. Electronic just walks out. The second op of Stown finding no impact. Bit actually going to molly him out from under balcony, and he finds it as well. Perfecto with the headshot. And this is the A site taken. And Boomich isn't done. He goes forward. Tezes shuts down that aggressive play from the in-game leader.
Although he's realised he's turned on a dime, he's gone back towards the site, but Electronic, he's already down on the ground, peeking into Stown. He holds and will be able to stay alive. Peeks on top of the stairs and Simple will hit the shot. Cadian wins out on the close range engagement, and it's all falling to bits.
You guys have to go get the bomb. 15 seconds left. Simple smoke isn't going to be up for much longer. You can see Tezes, he's rotating to short, and if they don't get into the site in time, this is falling apart. He doesn't have it. He's going to have to leave. Finds the pick on the player crossing up first, and there we spotted inside of Halls, but Stown spots Bit back. And he bites back, but Boomich taking a bite out of the defense of Heroic. 2 kills going his way before Stown answers the reposition in the site. They might be. Stown is repositioned towards the bottom of Connector. Actually does find the kill onto Perfecto, and Bit's position is given away as well. He rings out the shot, doesn't land anything as Stown is clearing him. He's slow clearing, and he lands the headshot. 2 versus 3 now. Player spotted, but Simple with the double HE drops it down on top of their heads, and it is Stown now. He's already has 2. He needs to find 2 more. He knows Simple's under him. Can he land the no-scope? He misses the first. He's all out of time. He gets away. He grabs the op.
He's going to get out of there. They cleared towards top mid, hard committing to try and take him down, but Shush gets nothing but map control. And talking of map control, they're on A. Refresh, he's gone unfazed. He's going to be walking out and looking for a play to be made. Shoots into the back of Electronic. There's the follow-up.
The miss!
Surely not the third! He switches to the USB, and it's not going to be absurd. Heroic, buckling under pressure. A Simple, gets it done with a Glock, but all of them are so low. 11, 9, and 3 HP across the board for Navi. They're set up in the post plant. Simple, watching, waiting, ready to strike towards the bench. The smoke's not going to help much, but Shush hits one. The missed shot, giving him a window of opportunity, and he grabs it with both hands. That's the round for Heroic.
They knew Simple was towards ladder. They didn't know he had the bomb. Refresh finds Electronic. And can he find the timing? No, Cadian didn't have his the crosshair placement wasn't there. The reactions weren't there. Simple gets the headshot. The B site's open, and he's recovered the op.
He's upgraded to the AWP a bit. We'll downgrade Shush to having nothing left in the round, so it's just 2 versus 3 here towards the B site. Tessus already in position, but he's not going to be delighted with this. The spam.
Great flash. Cadian with the flash from jungle, throwing it in, allowing Stown to find the pick onto Bit before he swings out from window and finds Boomich towards top middle. Perfecto now. He's out ramped. They're scaling up, and Stown just wide swings. That's the kill onto Simple. The op is taken down. Electronic with the answer back, but it's still the 2v4.
Perfecto, flash over the top, blinds Cadian. Refresh underneath, he was fully wiped, but by the time his vision comes back, he will hit the headshot onto Perfecto. Heroic though, they're trying to go swift with this. They're running up connector, they're being spammed in the back, so Refresh, Tessus, and Stown all losing HP. Boomich, he's going to be hard committing for the kill as well. Bit does get buckled by Cadian. And Simple, just waiting for his opportunity to strike, knows the two guns are better than one, and he's starting to have some fun, but Stown will stop it right then and there. Perfecto, he replies, peeking out through jungle. He's like a human machete, he's cutting his way through them. And Cadian, it's all on him in the 1v1 now. P250, no, it's just a Glock and it won't matter. As Perfecto peeks into it, hits the shot on the USP, and they grab that pistol.
The A-split is coming. They smoked off jungle. They're scaling forward. Boomich dies. Trying to aggress inside of Palace. He had the MP9. He knew he was getting split. Tried to do something aggressive. Electronic with the FAMAS tapping away. Not the weapon you want in the situation as Shush finds the head of Bit. 2 versus 3 now. They still have the M4 of Simple, and he's still alive here in CT. Finds the first. That's the bomb drop, Jack. It's 1v2. It's Simple. This is exactly the player you want in this situation.
Dealing so much damage. Hard commits for the frag, and as they peek into him, he flicks his crosshair down. Makes it look easy.
Bonus round from NAVI. They secured, and look at that. Boomich is like, man, I'm so glad he's on my team. Needs to find these kills. Bit's rotated in. He's here to help. They can't cross the site. Bit's got it locked down with the M4A4. Lands the tags, lands the damage, and there it is. Perfecto finds it. Cadian trades one back, but he's got 8 HP. He's running away. There's 50 seconds left. As now Heroic, they're just split up. They're just trying to see if they're going to give them anything, and they do. Stown actually gets the pick onto Boomich, going aggressive in connector. The only player here is Simple, and he's inside of Palace.
Perfecto, pushing up on short. Tessus is here. He just holds the angle, but he's going to
bomb.
be walking into him. That's the bomb dropped with a headshot
Done.
connection. 10 seconds on the clock. There's nothing that you can do. It doesn't matter what they hope for, what frags they can find. The matter of a fact is that NAVI have got 15 locked in.
They would have heard the scope. Perfecto clears it. The pre-fire's in. Refresh finds both. They line up. Gets the double headshot. Will he expect the third? That's the question. There's one more man here. It is Bit. He lands the headshot. Electronic answers onto Cadian towards middle as well. And it is the 2 versus 3. But Electronic walks into the crosshair of Tezes. And the T's are split, but so are the CTs.
He's reading it right. He's primed. He's ready. But he flicks off. The timing goes the way of Tessus as he hits the shot. Upgrades onto the orb. Holding on for the push through connector. The smoke is there, and they are going to be looking straight by one another. Hard commits to the spam and rips his way through Electronic. Perfecto now, playing towards the arch, ready for them to come barreling into his bomb site. He's got to hit him with a swift backhand, but he's pulled. Expected the face coming from short, so he looks away. Refresh gets the kill, and Bit and Boomich both have to save.
They do, and they actually need to hold on to these guns. Bit drops, and that is massive, actually.
Hot, under pressure, but still hitting shots. He's slaying his way through 2, goes up the ladder, and he's out of dodge in the round. We're into a 3v3 with 50 seconds still to work with.
And Simple tried peeking out the left side of the triple box there, but Cadian was posted. He was ready. And now Electronic, he's slow clearing. Hasn't peeked under Balk, and that's gonna be the death of him. Bit does answer back, but Stown is there on top of Tetris. And now Bit has to answer.
Bit's got to get this kill. He will be able to find the frag. So Refresh and Shusu, the last 2 left alive for Heroic. It's all up to them in the 27th round. Refresh walks out of Sandwich, starts backing up towards the ramp. They've got utility to play with. Shush, watching the angle into jungle. But Bit, he fast flicks, hits the headshot, and it's all on Refresh. He's had 21 kills in the game. He's about to be peaked towards triple. He's watching towards jungle. There's the hard commit from the first. Bit on the reaction, hits the shot. NAVI eventually find their way to the finish line and get the victory, 16-11. Stown, he's waiting for the push to come towards him. Glock in his hands, ready to strike. Hits the headshot straight away onto Bit. Follow-up frag as well. That's astounding from Stown. He's now opened up the B site. They can push straight back in. He's playing gun game as he grabs the USP and has so much impact on the Boomich. Back over at the A site, though. It's on Electronic to deny the push, and he can't. He's left dead in graveyard.
And the headshots from Stown over at B.
Boomich, he's playing on the bomb side, but he's so low. This relies quite heavily on Bit to hold back the line, be the human blockade. They're going to be running up towards him. They're blind. Flashbang dancing, but Stown still hits the flick back off with a Galil. Simple, burning alive, forced to face, and Refresh will send him off to the Burns ward. Boomich on 8 HP. He's got to hit his shots. Gets one, drops into the site. He's being a nuisance, but Refresh from the sidelines does hit it. And Perfecto not in a position to do anything. Boomich has to drop off, but the problem is he's burning alive, and Tessus will hard commit for the kill. Saves his team as well. That's massive. Shush on the Deagle. Takes down Bit. blows his brains clean out there. He got a huge timing to work with. So now he's back into CT. Boomich has to clear it, and he will be able to get the flick off. Sjuush nearly reacted, but doesn't do it in time. Bomb on the move. It's on the back of Cadian, and he's running over towards the B site. The attention of Boomich being pulled on Speedway as well. So the one player here to deal with this is just Perfecto. He's tucked in with the UMP, and there's 2 Ts coming into his domain. They've got 10 seconds. If he goes unseen, all he's got to do is deny the plant, and that could be the round, but he can't quite get an angle to peek onto him. They still don't quite know. He's going to hard spam now. They're fully aware of this. Cadian's attention pulled between 2 different positions. Boomich walks up, hits the headshot onto him. The rotate into Banana has finally arrived. That's Tessus. But he's got to do something criminal and steal the round away. With Stown falling in ruins, the whole round is getting ruined. And Tessus, they spring out onto him. They overwhelm him. The defuse is there.
They have the sight. They have the op on Cadian. Can they find the frags?
Sjuush with 1. Gets the headshot off onto Perfecto. He's still holding towards Garden as well. Flash over the top, but as they come into him, his vision is crystal clear. And this is looking awful for Na'Vi. They've been giving them the 1v1s. They're again going to go for the same sort of attack, but Electronic does hit it. Cadian holds his own with the AWP. It's a battle of the AWPers, but with no time left for Na'Vi, this can't really be a round for Simple. Best case, he kills him on the cross.
And he is going to be able to do it. He gets the kill, but Heroic get the round, and that's going to be perfectly fine from the Heroic point of view. Sjuush with 20 HP. As Heroic's trying to commit up into the site, Simple's now repositioned in with the op as well.
Headshot from Refresh, but Simple, he's tucked in on the tight right. They need to isolate him, and they can't. He's able to get into the backline, and Simple's doing all the damage on the scope. Finally, Sjuush will silence him. Hits the kill, but Boomich is coming. He's tiptoeing his way through the apartments. He's just waiting, listening out for the opportunity to punish. Sjuush tucks directly underneath him inside a pit, worried that he's going to be coming swinging out through library. Sets his crosshair up onto the balcony now as well. 45 seconds. He's got to get the bomb and get it down, or Boomich needs to give him an opportunity. He's peering onto the site. Just the CZ and the HE.
Oh, finds the timing as well. Just perfect. Boomich is blind. Bit finds the first one towards top middle. Second player there as well. Needs to get this kill onto Refresh, and they're turning around. They're going back to B. Stown is in the back line. They haven't spotted him. He got the kill, but they're not looking for it as Perfecto gets 1, and that's all he's going to get. Stown flanks out onto Simple.
Shuts down Tessus. The push gets fragmented. They're slowing it down, and Electronic's able to peek again and again. Bit, he takes the bombardment. Full frontal assault onto Refresh. Wins out on that one with the AK, and with just 2 Ts left alive for 35 seconds. Simple, playing anti, they're going to peek past him, he'll be able to spray, reveals himself, Boomich capitalizes as well as they converge together. Refresh, the only one in position to try and slow this down, and he does pick up 2 frags. He's only on 6 HP, but he's hitting his shot. The bomb is dropped, there's a kill from Sjuush for free on the re-aggress from Bit.
Electronic trying to find the information. He got the information, but he also got a bullet to the brain. Perfecto, 1 versus 1, throws the lurk smoke, trying to play around it. Sjuush is ready, he's waiting. Can he find the kill? Perfecto made a lot of sound cues, and you can see he's worried about the play in the smoke, but Perfecto playing it to perfection, backs away, makes the sound cue towards Graveyard, and walks all the way back to long through the smokes.
Simple's here. He's looking for an opportunity to strike, but Tessus and Refresh, they walk away with some delight. 2 clean kills. Electronic still on the site, playing posted up on the box. Perfecto
Massive.
Just lets it rip like a Beyblade with a spam, but Sjuush will be able to sideswipe him, and it's all on Boomich. He comes booming into the round with the opening. That's the molly dropped as well. The spread forcing the face, they peek into it, and they do trade 1 for 1. The round given up to Heroic. Cadian pumped up as they get 9 on the T side of Inferno. Simple on the poised position, up top. Here's the headshot, peeks out, sees the second man running into the smoke as well. Comms this across to his teammate, but Bit will do the damage. That's down falling, and only 2 Ts left alive. Cadian burning, he's got to run away.
Going over to the A-bomb site.
They have read it like a book. They've stacked, prepared for the site, but there's 2 frags falling in favor of the Ts. Perfecto as well. Wins out in the 1v1. Boomich comes off the bomb and repositions, trying to get into a better spot to secure the plant. Cadian runs up with a CZ. A critical headshot to connect, and he will be able to take him down. Simple. He goes down in Boiler, and it's all on Perfecto in the 1v2. 37 seconds to work with. Stuck in the pit. They're swinging onto him. The Dink will deal the damage, and Stown flashes out so he can peek. Trying to deal damage with a Famous. Will be able to grab 2 frags. That's a huge play to be made. Tessus comes running into the site with the MP9. Simple will go down. Stown finds 2. And they grab it. They hold on.
Counter utility comes out. They're looking towards long, and that's the moment that Refresh strikes. Peeks out, finds two. His only man here is Stown. He's tucked away behind the car.
He dives through the smoke. Posts up on the ankle, but Boomich, he's been blown out of the server, and it's all up to Simple to slay them. Can he skeng him up with a Kalashnikov? Peeks in towards Banana, but no. Cadian's ready for the engagement. The 4-on-4 head-to-head. Walk through the smoke.
The
Perfecto does hit that one. Stops Refresh. Cuts back the numbers. Stown's only got 10 HP as well, and he's wrapping back on B. So this comes down to Shush purely. In the 1 versus 4, he's about to be overwhelmed. He's got a multi-frag. He's got a punish. Only gets one before Bit will be able to buckle him. And that's the round gone, really.
Just make sure you plant the bomb.
Ooh, 1 second. Ooh.
Look, man, I've seen some things, okay? You never know. You just never know.
Look at this. Electronic straight up on the quad. Problem is, he's taken a bullet to the head. Shush will be taking him down. And Bit peeks out through the balcony as well. Tessus sends him off on a date with the coroner from Graveyard. And this is worrying for Na'Vi. Now only 3 Ts, the triple threat left alive towards Banana. And there's close contacts down. He's playing in the smoke. He had a huge gap in it. He takes down Boomich and backs off. No room for a trade.
Yeah, the one-way smoke from CT spawn. And look, he wants more.
Ooh. Okay, Simple. On a close range connection, they got their back turns, they walked into him. They wanted to be flashed out. Instead, it's a double kill for Simple and Tessus. Quick on the response. Hits the headshot. Smoke drop, molly thrown out as well. Tucks in. Playing on the lip of the smoke. Waiting for the push to come out. His teammates are rotating over. He sees the headshot towards Pool, but he will be punished by Electronic.
And the spam coming in, doing so much damage. You can see Bit just dancing around, jumping up and down, jumping everywhere, trying to avoid that damage, and Electronic finds the headshot onto Refresh.
Taking the fight round, peering into Pit and seeing if he can find an opening pick for the T side, but Refresh makes the adjustment, hits the shot. Here comes Bit, the balcony attacker, bombards his way through 2 of them. That's the hat trick as well. Monstrous round from Bit. Electronic waiting for the swing, unloads with the AK. Does shut down 2 of them. There's the dive round as well. Time ticking away. They've got to get on the bomb. He's in the fountain and it's dead and gone.
Electronic and Boomich from the back of the site. The crossfire is perfect. Electronic gets 3. Cadian gets 2.
All 3 CTs working together, trying to make this play. They need to bait out, take down Simple, and then it's just a 1v1 against Boomich at that point. But he swings into them. Cadian hits the shot. Peek on CT and Shush will stop it. They flash it, and they're going to be pushing up. They want to go straight into the bomb site. Cadian's got to back off. Critical kill to find for Bit, but in the back line, Shush, he goes down. Simple and Bit. Oh, no. It's all onto the 2v3 now. 20 seconds as the bomb is planted. It's down. He comes over. He's got the HE, trying to line up an opportunity to strike with it. Dashes it off the wall. It'll land right. Close here on quad. P coming round from Refresh. Oh, he spams his way through 2 of them. Lines up the 3rd. Simple finally gets that shot back. Switches to the AK and pushes up. Got to clear out Pit. Hits the headshot, but it's too little, too late. 16-13. Heroic. Get it over the finish line. It took so much from them. But they do upset Na'Vi here. They get their map pick. And we are going to nuke Davey. A best of 1 between the both of them now to decide who goes to the major.
That's right, in that final round, Refresh with the swing out from back of default. Only 2 players inside of the site. He needs to find his moment to peak. He is going to be spotted, lands the headshot on Bit regardless, and now the backup is here. But it doesn't matter, the kills go the way of Na'Vi. Perfecto with 2, Simple with the Glock kill onto Stown, and it's 3 versus 2 now. It was looking so good for Heroic, but Na'Vi have pulled it back. And so now they have to try to go for this retake. You can tell they're worried that Na'Vi split up. They're worried about anything coming forward now is Simple. He has to tuck away. Headshot comes in, but Shush lands one and Refresh with one of his own. The last player standing inside of the site, it's Electronic. 1 versus 1. No kit for the CT. No kit for Shush. He's pushing forward. He's not being quiet about it. And Electronic rains out with the Glock, lands the headshot, and Na'Vi on the T side of Nuke start this one off.
The MP9 has mauled its way through them. We're still into a tight 2 versus 2 though. 50 seconds on the clock. The Deagle of Stown, he misses his shots. He's giving them opportunities, but Refresh on deck. Hits one back on the Boomich. Simple, left with 11 HP. This is dangerously close. Stown still peeking. Hits the shot on the wallbang with the Deagle. And Heroic
Just comes down to where are they going to be able to find these kills. They are going to group ramp. There's 2 CTs here. Will they expect them both? That's the question. Perfecto gets the kill with the deagle, and they run straight into Shush, but Simple with the deagle. The swing out finds the headshot. And they are going down into B. No, they've stopped. They want to walk up to heaven. Electronics down through main. There's one player on the site. It's Refresh. At some point, he's going to have to worry. They need to get the trades out. They're all here. Simple runs in. The jump from Boomich is perfect. It gives them the opportunity that they need. Boomich, the in-game leader, with a massive play there, jumping out through heaven.
He's living in the moment with the AK, but he's not going to be alive for long. The pistol prowess doing so much for Heroic. Perfecto's on 4 HP. He's going to be stuck here. And look, his teammate in Bit, miles away towards outside, peering out. He's got the range advantage. We'll find one, but they've got into Secret, and that's down with a follow-up frag onto the low HP of Perfecto. There's the flash out, so you can try and get out through Hut. Turn on the flash, but Shush fully blind on the elevated angle. Not going to work too well for him. He's the first to fall, and the T's have taken control of the A site. Bomb being planted instantly into the round.
And great call here from NAVI. They recognized Heroic was playing very heavy towards outside, trying to counter those nades, counter them, going down into Secret. The response from NAVI is the fast A-pop. Electronic now is going to spot out Katie and lands the shot down to 28 HP, but the kill. Now they've seen the bomb in Secret, and that's going to create space for the lurks.
Tessus wins out on the first peak. Stown will help him out a little bit as well. He does commit for the frag against Simple, but doesn't quite get it over the finish line. So we're down into the 2 versus 2. Both for the CTs. Window needs to be covered. Simple should get contact soon. There's the hard commit onto the first. Back up from Perfecto, but Simple takes both.
He saw both of them when he peeked out on the right side, manages to find both kills.
Flash
dive.
They go straight down the vent.
Nice.
Simple, ready for the reface as well. We'll hit that one. He's now seeing the side of Tessus as he dives up on top of the Hut. 20 seconds on the timer. Shoots into the head. And Simple's left dead. But the bomb has been planted. And NAVI, they're still back for blood in a round like this. You might be outnumbered, but it's all down to the positioning. Electronic, ready for the face on ramp. That's the peek out. Down will hit one. Boomich can't quite hold on to it as Cadian trades it back with the AWP. The defuse will come out and we will go 5-4.
Boomich Electronic, they're going to swing on the main player. That's Cadian dropping. They knew where he was. They swing out. They find it. The A-split is on. Perfecto with the headshot, and that's A-site gone.
Nothing you can do. Tessus and Refresh completely isolated. The sheer pace from NAVI into round 11 will be the difference maker. Cadian was complete off guard. What do you even do? They're going to be converging out through the Hut and trying to make the execute out onto the A side.
No
Big
way.
frag. Both kills go in their way. Stown, though, if he can deny the bomb, that could be the difference maker. But the problem is he can't actually peek into the site. His teammate comes sprinting up through the vent. That's Tessus with a deagle. They drop down onto the bomb site. Electronic has 2 HP, and it's all on him.
insane.
Hits the shot into the 1v1. Oh, he's got the flash as well, Davey.
Smoke for the bomb. Now that does change the entire dynamic here. He hasn't tapped it yet. He's going to expect that he doesn't have a kit. Electronic, if he commits too early, he does. Now, does he have the time? Absolutely. 2 players inside of the site very low. I mean, Refresh, if he finds Boomich here, spam onto Simple could be the play. And that's it! There it is! He gets the spam! 1 versus 1. He's 19 HP. Electronic recovers the bomb. And where does Refresh go?
Does he clear towards main? That's the big question. The problem is that he's going to be spotted first. Headshot from Electronic. And he can now wrap around and grab the bomb, but time is going to be dangerously tight. Cadian with a 5-7. He's in for Delight in the background as he will hit one. Switches out to the AK as well. Electronic hard commits to the spam and stops him there. But again, it's Refresh on the A site in the 1v2. They're running at him and he's tucked into the vent, gets both of them as Refresh will stop it. And they go 7-7.
As this time, Stown spotted Simple go down the ladder, and he's holding for this drop. He has the knife out, wants to go for it, but Stown spotted him. So he's just holding for Simple to come back up as Cadian runs into ramp. Bit's been gushed. He's going to try to escape. And Stown should just hard clear Simple, but Bit's answering back. He gets the headshot onto Shush. Tezes, and because they were heavy outside, Heroic thinks that they're not down in the B site, but Boomich runs up, peeks the window, lines them both up, and puts them both down, looking for a third.
Boomich ready for response. All the frags going his way. Perfecto with a final kill onto Cadian and NAVI. We'll be waiting to see that 1 pixel, the little glimpse that he wants to hard commit. There's the first headshot. There's the follow-up. Beautiful play from Simple.
And bomb drops under heaven as well, down into those hell stairs. And Simple with such a good read. As soon as he sees that smoke come out towards main, he just falls immediately back into deep CT.
so he can't lock it down on the flank. Electronic now advancing out as well, but Refresh hits the adjustment shot on the AK.
Absolutely massive for Refresh to win out on that one against Electronic. The nades are coming in towards the doors. They land right on top of Boomich. They blow the door open for Tezes to find the kill. Simple knows he's planning, misses the second shot. Cadian with the swing, trades it back. Simple had a moment where he could have got both frags. He could have got the kill onto Cadian, put them into a 2 versus 2. Instead, he misses the shot. A crucial miss as Heroic are going to go to 13.
Here's a terrific position. Oh, Simple!
Bye-bye.
What? All right. That AWP save from the previous round with Perfecto. Already finding opportunities for success. He's been lurking in the vents this entire time. Finally reveals himself a bit in the back line. Able to hit one shot onto Tezes. Cadian with a fast flick. Shuts down Simple. 9 seconds. Bomb needs to be planted. And there is an aggression from Electronic close towards the ramp. He's going to peek out. Cadian! Oh, he's just flicking into him. He doesn't give a damn, Davey. He's lining them up. He's chopping them up.
That means he's not down in B, which is exactly where they're going. The AWP of Cadian, the rifle of Shush, they've gone into the B site. They know that this will be open, but the rotations from ramp are coming, and it's going to come down to who hits the shots. Cadian was the hero last round. Can he be the hero again? Bomb is getting planted. The cover's not there. Boomich lands the frag. Cadian answers back on a Perfecto. 1 versus 3. He's crept back around to the window. They might not know that he's repositioned. They might think he's gone towards the single door. They're clearing everything out. Oh, they haven't checked the window, Jack.
He's getting away with it.
They don't have the kit.
Cadian, all he's got to do is play for the time in a spot like this, and he's playing it perfectly. Oh no, this could be horrific. Match point, about to go the way of Heroic. He sees the peek onto the back of Boomich, dives down towards the double doors. That's 2 frags found into the round, and he wants another one. It won't even matter if he gets it, because Bit, you've got no time, you've got no chance, and now he's got no legs.
Cadian again being the hero. Look at the excitement from the in-game leader of Heroic.
He is hyped up and he knows exactly why, because now you're at match point, 1 round away from going to the major. 4 versus 3, it's all on this. Down. Will he be a pair of idle eyes, or will he be idolized for this play? Waiting, peeking, hits the first, there's the follow-up as Down's doing all the damage, and it's just on Perfecto and Boomich in the tight 2-on-2, but Shush, he'll sideswipe him. Cadian with a final shot, 16-9, they take the series 2-1, and they're going to the major!